Hi, Philip.
Hello, Miss Amora. Telephone for you.
Who is it?
It's Frank Richards.
Frank. Thanks.
Oh.
Thank you, Philip. Hi, Frank. How are you? Good to hear from you. Uh-huh. New singer. Okay. What's it? Jonathan? Jonathan Sunday. Okay. Who should I send? Oh, yeah. Oh, Jake would be great. Okay. I'll send him then. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Thank you, Philip. Hi, everyone. I'm Tomo Omori. You're watching the Sound Society. I'm gonna send Jake to this new singer and songwriter, Jonathan Sunday. So stay with us.
Hi, I'm Jake Hofmann. You're watching another episode of the Sound Society. We're here in Freeport, Long Island. We're about to see a man named Jonathan Sunday, part of a group called the Vaudevillains. We're going to ask him some questions. We're going to do a little small interview. He's going to play some songs for us. We're going to find out who this person is, why we want you to know who he is, and see if we can have some fun as we're doing it. So stay tuned. We've got some stuff coming up on the Sound Society. Stick around. Great. Who are your influences? Like, what music do you go home and listen to?
Well, I began, I think my influences began when I was probably about 7 years old. There were 4 artists that I listened to then that I still love today.
Who are they?
Billy Joel.
Great.
Because of his, obviously his writing,
Mm-hmm.
the way he sings.
And its rawness back then, at least, yeah.
Of course. Meatloaf.
Great.
First album, I wore the grooves off.
Okay.
Kiss.
Okay.
The Destroyer album. And believe it or not, I had Barry Manilow's greatest hits. And when I was 7 years old, I listened to some of, and this is 1977, I'm listening to Barry Manilow.
Okay.
Throughout
Coca Cabana scene, right?
Throughout the 80s and stuff. And those songs were hits.
Great. I'm going to ask you some quick questions. First thing that comes into your mind, I'm going to ask you about some groups. Hootie and the Blowfish, what do you think of them?
One of the finest groups of the 90s.
Okay, what about Pearl Jam?
Eddie Vedder's a great singer, great writer. McCleary, I think his name is, Mike, the guitar player.
Okay, Eurythmics.
Don't like them.
All around the world, I've traveled far and near. I don't believe in destiny.
We have a real treat tonight. We have Jonathan Sunday's father here, so that's Mr. Sunday to me, I guess it is. How are you doing tonight?
How you doing?
What's your name?
I'm John Sr.
John Sr., okay. So you're proud of your son?
Very proud. He's the best thing that ever happened in my life, and he's been into music since he's 7 years old. I sent him to play guitar, drum lessons, and from there he went to the acoustic guitar, then to the lead guitar, and in college he took up audio engineering as well as some music and that, and this is a 100% kid into this music.
So I'm here with Kyle, who is a personal friend and musical colleague of Jonathan's. How are you doing tonight?
Very well. Looking forward to John's performance.
How long have you known Jonathan?
I've known John for about 3 or 4 years now, and we've been playing together for about 6 months, on and off.
How would you describe his music?
It's got a nice pop edge to it. He's a very good songwriter, nice and smooth.
Okay, we got Deanna away from the floor to ask her a couple questions. How are you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Good. What do you think of Jonathan's performance so far?
I think he's really good. The performance I've seen here, he's one of the better ones.
He is everyone keeps saying he's one of the better ones. Have you seen a lot of acts come in here that you're kind of like, not so good?
Yes, definitely. A lot of acts come in here. One time, actually, there was an act that came in here, and he was totally out of it. Like, did not know what he was doing, got all messed up and everything, but he knows what he's doing, this guy.
Well, I'm alone, you know, feeling fine. 'Cause you're on my mind. gave me life, you gave me life. Standing alone out on the ledge. One more step, you feel the air. So come on, girl, and take another turn. Watch the night go up in smoke.
I prefer playing solo, actually. I love performing with other musicians, with other talented people, but this is how I write these songs. When I'm in my den, I write the songs this way. So this is a very accurate way to reproduce that for the people to see. There's no drums, no bass, no harmony. It's just the song in its rawest form, which has how it came about initially.
Standing alone out on the ledge.
And now, Jonathan Sunday's video, Can't You See? Check it out.
Oh, how do you like that? Yeah? Isn't that nice? Hey. What kind of party is this without music? Yeah, where's the music? Turn on the music, man. Hey, come on.
Let the music
Come on, but look.
Give me this going up here.
Yeah.
Some people inside. If you're starting out as a musician, there are open mic nights such as these. Look for those. Look for Anna on feedback. You can learn some more. Thanks for watching the Sound Society. I'm Jake Hofmann.
On the journey between emptiness and the perfect pitch, I bring to you feedback, the be-all of music information and the boo-ha-ha of music news. I'm Anna, your guide. The next stop, the mixing studio. What can I say? It's time to talk about that team that's going to help you climb to the top of the charts. Let's pretend that you are the captain of the Starship Enterprise. Well, you should always have your number one by your side, and that person should either be a lawyer or a manager. A lawyer is usually the person to be your number one because that person's main job is to get that demo heard. A good music lawyer is a big plus for one reason. As you know, if you've been trying to shop your demo around, the music industry is a close-knit family. Companies only like dealing with someone they know somehow. So if your lawyer is well known and respected, chances are your demo will get to the right people. The tip of the day is, if you do get a lawyer to represent you, always run a check on that person's references. You want to make sure that person doesn't have a bad reputation.